Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to Phantasy Star Part 9, is it? I am losing count, but anyway, welcome back. We have arrived at the secret town. Last episode was pretty successful because we got to slay a couple of dragons. That was all good times. We got a lot of money, basically. 8 grand. We could definitely afford pretty much everything in this game, probably, if we wanted to. This is Drazgo, a tiny city floating on the sea. So yeah, this is more of a hidden town. This is the final town we can visit on this planet. I once saw a huge floating rock in the sky. Wait, say that again? I once saw a huge floating rock in the sky. I think this guy's nuts. What the heck are you talking about? Floating rocks? Yeah, pay no attention to him. Come on, that's ridiculous. I hear that there's an enchanted sword in Avion Tower. Where is that? You're not going to tell us. Okay. My name is Choco One. I have no idea how to say it. I'm just going to call you Choco. Be tough and carry on your adventure. Wow, I didn't expect to see any visitors here anytime soon. Not since S.H.I.E.L.D put an embargo on sea travel anyway. How the heck did you get here? Good question. Well, we only borrowed a flow mover that someone thought was useless. So, let's go into this cave, see what's up with this. Do you know what a gas clear? God, these names. A gas clear is. They protect you from poison gas. A shop near here sells them, but I can't find it. Maybe if I head left, up ahead, I have no idea. Well, I know exactly where it is, okay? I think it's over here. Let's go talk to the guy and see what all the fuss is. This is an item shop. What can I do for you? Actually, I lied. This isn't an item shop at all. What? Don't look at me like that. Oh, you're a funny fella. Pretending to be a shop owner. And if you couldn't tell, there's no enemies, because, well, we're technically in town. I think it's this way. I'll be surprised if I get lost in here. That'll be pretty sad. I'll bet you're surprised to find a shop in a place like this, huh? Gas clears are 1 grand each. Pretty cheap, no? Want one? Yeah, well, we need one. So, let's flute out of here, I guess, wherever I can find it. We gotta sell some stuff too. Okay, we already heard that in the previous episode. So, I guess we'll, I could use a train carpet actually, but yeah, you know what, let's do it. So, yeah, we're pretty much done with that town there. This body becomes unusually light. Oh, okay. It took me back to Motavia, the desert planet. Well, let's go back to Dr. Laveno, where I actually want to go. And let's go sell some of our equipment. Now, you probably remember from one of the episodes a wee while ago that I mentioned in one of the towns there was this boss. There was a strange man. Well, today I think would be a good idea to fight him. But first, let's do some shopping. Don't want to sell that. Sell the sword. Not bad. What else can we sell? Nothing. Apparently. Yep. So, I'm going to have to go out to the ocean. So yeah, this might take a bit of walking. Oh, I just realised I'm going to have to walk a long way. Alright, let's get it on our flow mover thingamajig. Item. There you go. Use. And if you remember at the end of the last episode, we can take this thing across the water and go to places we couldn't before. You also encounter new dangerous enemies. Okay, up here. And unfortunately I can't go any closer to the town. So we're going to have to walk the rest of the way. Oh, where is it? Oh, gosh, I can't believe my eyes are just seriously bad sometimes in this game. Let's go and head up to Avion. I'm just going to quick dash on everything. We don't need to fight these guys. You've seen them a million times. There we go. So yeah, we as we're approaching like the later half of this game, we are probably going to run into more boss fights, which is always fun. I like bosses. Let me tell you, I think final boss is tough in this game. We're not even close to that though. Can I run? Yes. I probably didn't need to fight those skeletons either. Oh my gosh, I'm not fighting 4 manticores. Jeepers, it'll take forever. I don't even think we'll kill them by Christmas. Here we go. They're surprised by how quickly I can just dash my way out like the Flash. Or Sonic. It'll make my editing a lot easier. And we're almost at the town of Avion. Oh my gosh. Wing eyes. I'm so sorry, little eyeballs. I gotta kill you. They'd probably explode with the amount of damage we're doing to them at this point. Just annihilation. Alright, there we go. And this boss is going to be way easier than the dragons. But if you try and fight him a lot earlier, he is very tough. So, okay, now that we're healed up, let's go and face this fella. Once we get through this little cave, of course. Alright, so if you remember in one of the earlier episodes, some of the townspeople were talking about this crazy guy with some sort of weird pot or something. And I want to find my key. I lost it. There you go. So, is he this way, I believe? Alright, and this boss, yeah, you definitely need to fight him to beat the game, obviously. Here, kitty kitty, come here. Okay, let me explain what's going on. If we choose yes, we sacrifice Meow to this guy. He kills Meow, so I'm going to say no. That's pretty dark. I'm not going to kill. No. And now, let me show you what we can do. Let's tie him up with bind. Let's put a wall around us. And let's break some wind. Yeah, you can try all you like. You're never going to kill any of my characters now. Fire. And you can heal yourself. I'm not even like scared of this guy at this point. Because you're tied up. You can't even break through my wall. Let's see, is he still tied up? Okay, his bindings came apart. I don't need to worry. Alyssa, fire. You can just attack. And let's give him some more wind. Yeah, if you don't have all these awesome spells, obviously this guy is very tough. Okay. He can't penetrate our wall. And more wind. I don't know why I said wind like that. He's going down. Oh, okay. Now he's starting to become a problem, but not much of a problem. Oh, okay. Let's just attack. Thank you, Tylon. And that was pretty easy. What do we get? A Laconian pot. Really? All of that effort for a Laconian friggin' pot. Well, trust me, that's going to come in use at some point. But let's get out of here. Do we have a couple more of these? Trend carpet. Okay, oh. Actually, this is probably where I need to go, I think. Is it? Yes. So that's good. Okay. We want to be here on this desert planet, and I want to heal everyone up. So let me do that again. Okay, now we're all healed up. Let's head over to, well, the gas place. The town of gas. Whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, let's get through this desert area. There are some pretty nasty, gnarly enemies in this desert. Not these guys, thankfully. I'm going against Lord Lashik. You can't stop me. Okay, these guys, Leviathans. These are probably the best enemies to fight if you want to earn money. They will give you heaps. However, they can be pretty tough. Oh, that did a little bit of damage. Alright, we'll make our way to the next town, and yeah, I think we'll be able to get a better shield for Tylon. It'll be his ultimate shield, as far as I know. Oh, and if you missed that, I just earned 250 Mercedes just from the two of those guys. So yeah, definitely worth fighting. Yeah, flow mover, use. So let's head over to the gas town. Oh, and straight away we get an enemy. A white. Okay, what's the difference? Pretty much the same as those liches. Honestly, no difference. Alright, there's an island there. And up here. Now, the enemies in this place, ladies and gentlemen, some of them are some of the toughest enemies in the game, so I pray that I don't encounter them. So we got to be careful. We have the gas shield, I think. Yeah. Otherwise, I don't think you can walk through here. Oh boy, what's it going to be? Oh, thank God. Just a couple of weak enemies. But I have to say, this is easily my favourite background in the game. I just love how I like the steam rising up, the dead trees, and all the stuff going on. Anyway, now we're at the town, which I do not know the name. Sophia. The village of Sophia, okay. Well, we have a gas shield. Before Lashik's powerful grasp, this village was very wealthy. Lashik is definitely going to pay, don't you worry. I am the head of this village. We in Sophia are very poor, we're outcasts. The mist shuts us off from other towns. Might you donate 400 Mercedes to us? Well, sure, we got a lot. Thank you. Perhaps I can help you in return. I imagine you're looking for Perseus' shield. According to local legend, Perseus used it to slay Medusa. It's rumored to be on an island in the lake. I've heard that it's buried under a cactus. I'm sorry, that's all I know. Good luck. So, yeah, we can get ourselves a free shield. I heard that Palma is a beautiful planet. Is it true? Well, if you don't count the monsters, I'd say it's pretty nice. Anywhere's better than a town surrounded by poison mist. I can't argue with that. It'd probably suck living here. Have you met Tajimu? He's a monk. He's living in the mountains south of the lake. Well, we'll definitely go check out the cave right before I end it. And you want a Pelora mate. I think I have one left. Thanks, please come again. Really? You're not going to give me any useful information? Oh. Screw you then. No, I don't actually know. I don't want to heal. So, let's go and find that shield, wherever that may be. Please don't run into nasty enemies. Okay, we're good. Yeah, going through that area, that always scares me. Flow mover. And let's find the little tiny island. May have a tiny house on it. A snail. Oh, I'm so scared. A snail. It's going to be so fast. It's going to attack me. Kill all my characters. Oh. Don't worry, I'm not going to taunt. I'm not going to taunt dragons. That might be bad for me. All right. Anyway, let's disembark. With our flow mover. Now, got to remember which cactus it is, or cacti. Go away. Not interested. Is it this one? There we go. We found the Shield of Perseus. So, I think only Tylon can equip it. Or at least I always give it to Tylon. So Tylon has 85 defense. So let's equip that on Tylon. And what happens? Whew, 110 defense. What is that, nerds? That is... Okay, you can work it out. I'm not gonna work it out for you. So there we go. Let's go over and head to that cave. Where that monk is, I believe. Flow mover. And I'm not sure if we'll have time for that or not. I may make this a slightly shorter episode. Oh dear lord. A snake lord. Oh, these are some of the toughest enemies in the game. I don't know if I'm ready to fight it. Let's use a quick dash. How much? Okay. I didn't feel comfortable fighting that guy. Oh, another snail. Why are they called snails, anyway? They clearly do not resemble snails. They're more like shellfish. Alright. It's down here. Alright, let's just get off here, onto land. Where is it? Slow mover. Alright, don't go down there, I don't think there's anything. Come down here. Is our little cave. And what a... Oh gosh, a Scorpius. Oh. Goodness me. It's been a while since we've seen one of those anyway. So, well, I think that concludes this episode. I hope it wasn't too short or too long. I'll have to check the time. But anyway, we're going to go into this cave next time. And we're going to have quite a personal fight one of our characters can only fight this next boss. Anyway, I'll see you in part 10.